jealous. Baby, keep a secret, shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I won't never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. 6 bloods in and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, and I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina, sister wives, cause this shit could get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a killer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 on these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could bone with me and Luke. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Real Shabba tapping in 10 in Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing here at 10 in Trap News Network. It's that good news you use, that good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 in Trap News Network. This that news you use, that knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 in Trap News Network. It is 7 o'clock in the morning in LA. It is 10 o'clock in the morning in the city of Atlanta. And I am leaving fight training on my way to go do some powerlifting, man. Yep, the program is back. The program is back. The program is back. Trap News Network doing what he got to do in these Trap News streets. You feel me? You feel me, man? Outside in LA, getting done what I gotta get done. You dig me, you dig me. Notification bell here, all stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Make sure you tap in with that. If you ain't tapped in with that, we finna jump into this content, man. Let's get into this news you can use and this knowledge you're not gonna get in nobody's college early on a Tuesday morning. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Bolster your voice by putting out allegations that you apparently know are not accurate.
I didn't put out the
about someone who's dead and can't defend themselves.
I didn't put them out.
Well, you threw a lot of fuel on the fire, and let's just move past that. You hopped on Academics' last stream last night with the guy who apparently Nipsey chose because he had motion, which I thought was a pretty funny reason to choose somebody for a threesome. But the guy who apparently banged Nipsey's baby mama with him.
Well, that's the truth. That's not a lie.
Right, but some people would say that that also looks kind of strange that you're so dead set on exposing consensual sexual matters that he was involved with.
I suggest y'all stop telling me I'm lying about something. Every time you tell me I'm lying about something, I'm going to get closer and closer to exposing the truth.
I've talked to enough people that I know that the video is real.
Ain't no one video, it's about 10 of them, right? It's a fact. So when I'm telling you, okay, you want to lie? Fuck it. I called him wide open. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, he said very minimum. Act like, who is it? This the star of the goddamn videos. Now, here's the thing, right?
The star is the other guy.
That's a fact.
Why? He's just laying it down really good?
Yo, listen, it's a lot of videos. So, but here's the thing. You weird. You do weird ass sex shit.
Not that weird, but
You do weird ass shit.
what's the weirdest
Cause I
thing
just
I've
let
done?
Vlad. He told me some shit you said I didn't even know you said. You weird.
What would I say?
I don't know. You gonna see it on Vlad. I can't remember, but he said you have said, because we was talking about the Diddy shit, and he kind of compared you. I'm like, hold on, you can't compare the 22. So he's like, no, Wack. Adam said this. Adam got to a point where he made me uncomfortable, and I had to tell him I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about this.
I don't know what he's referring
I
to. but
swear to God, he said it.
anything I've talked about being into sexually, I've said it to
Listen.
Vlad's face.
And he said when he was doing a pod with you that he had to tell you, bro, this shit is making me feel uncomfortable, whatever he was talking about. I don't know. That's what he said. You will see it. I left him.
I don't know
and
what
came
makes him feel uncomfortable.
So he said, I can't even remember the weird shit you said. I was defending. I'm like, look, you ain't gonna put the 22 stir over there because he was talking about dude in the semen on the nipples. I say, 22 stir ain't doing that.
Never touched. No.
You're not doing. I
I
told him.
avoid it. Like
I
it's
said-
toxic waste.
I said, Peter Gazin, he's guilty.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
I'll stare that thing right in the eye.
Right. But what I'm saying is, what happens is they say shit, I can say something. And in this situation, I didn't feel like, so I just got the dude on the thing. Right? There you go, talk to him. There
That
you go.
dude's not from a gang.
No.
Do you know how he knew Nip? Did you guys get to that?
I mean, he asked him, why did he?
But see, here go the thing though. It's gonna be so much talk, so much talk, so much talk. Somebody finally meet that brick wall. At this point, that's the only available option is to introduce bro to that brick wall because a crash is definitely necessary. And Wack likes to play behind. Well, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just demonstrating. That's that. You feel me? Oh, I'll put it up there. Play your card, bro. Play your card, bro. Play your card. Wack, play your card. This is Rich Trapper saying it. Play your card. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. I'm calling your bluff. Put it on me. You need somebody to put the blame on because you scary? Put it on me. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, bro. I'm tired of hearing about your flu flams. I'm tired of hearing about your skullduggery. I'm tired of hearing about your larceny. And anybody who supports you, stand next to you, stand on your lies, or stand on your flu flam, I'm telling them the same thing I'm telling you. Pull the trigger. Because you better believe, I'ma pull mine. Oh, y'all thought that Wack was off my list? Nah, bro. Nah, almighty suspect, almighty victim, that was a side quest. That wasn't even a part of the mission, bro. That was a whole side quest. I'm back on the mission. Pull the trigger, because I'm for sure gonna pull mine. Let's play ball on every level. Starting off with that thumb drive.
Right? There you go, talk to him.
That dude's not from a gang.
No.
Do you know how he knew Nip? Did you guys get to that?
I mean, he asked him, why did he choose you? And he said,
I had motion.
He not even from California.
That guy. Really? Was he living in California at that time?
Yeah, he lives in 2-3 different places.
Do you think he qualifies as a bull? A bull is who you order in to bang your wife for you.
Well, obviously he thought that's what he was because reading the text messages.
Okay, moving past.
You trying to like get him on one of your shows? Is that what you trying to do? Now, that would
Is he an adult performer?
What do you mean?
Does he do porn? Has he been in pornographic films?
Well, shit, that was porn. I don't know.
Do you have this on your phone now? Because I've previously said that I didn't want to see it. It's slowly getting to the point where I'm like, okay, maybe I have to see this.
No, I don't. He keeps it on his phone. I call and tell him to come up here. He'll come up here.
Wow. What does this do to Nip's legacy? In particular, the claim that you guys made about this guy finishing in the girl's mouth and then
Yo,
Nip.
bro, that's just one video, bro. It's a lot of shit I don't talk about.
Really?
Respect.
So you're saying that's not the craziest thing?
No.
Jesus Christ. What does this do to Nip's legacy from a normie perspective and from a gangbanger perspective?
Hey, bro, the nigga he got, that's his kink. Just because a motherfucker's a gangbanger don't mean they can't play video games, ride skateboards, have a kink, be a freak. You know how many motherfucking gang leaders I seen in prison have a wife to go to a family visit, but got a gay dude in the cell and calling shots on the yard?
Right.
This is the reality of what this is.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know it.
Okay, but what a guy does in prison when they're doing 20 years is at least a little bit different than what they do on the outside.
Hell
with
no,
their
I got
woman.
homies, the original baby gangsters, that did 20 straight. We ain't touched no man.
Well, I'm not saying everyone does it, but I'm saying that there's definitely a precedent where dudes will be fucking men in prison, get out of prison, and no longer do that, right?
No, listen, I don't know what they do when they get out. But if you're doing it there, then you might as well do it everywhere because that's what you are.
I just think there's a difference between preferring fucking women, but then when you're in an environment where it's only men, you fuck some men, versus, and not to say that Nip actually fuck men, but you know, because really that's a different scenario altogether.
Yeah, what I'm saying is to each his own.
Yeah, I just am wondering what you think the streets are going to do. Like, it feels like a lot of people are just kind of fingers in the ear. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to talk about it. So they just ignore all this stuff.
My thing is this. Now, I'm going to be real. I've said it. They need to just really take this out of his possession and control it. Because one day it's going to hit. You know, shit, I didn't did my part.
You're saying that the family or whatever should reach out to this guy and basically purchase this.
I don't know.
That's not going to stop anything ultimately, right?
Well, shit.
It seems like already nobody plans on releasing it.
You never know, bro.
So you're kind of teasing that?
I'm not teasing nothing. If it had been released, I'd have released it when Big U begged me to release it. And I wouldn't. That's our first fallout.
Damn.
Officer Rat Run Hunter tells so many lies that he forgot that he said that his first fallout with Big U was because he wanted Big U, because Big U wanted him to extort the family for his percentages of management. So according to Wack, that was his first fallout with Big U. In addition to that too, I don't know why this man walking around like his son ain't outside sword fighting. His son is a sword fighting master, so there's that. And he was actually assaulted by his uncle as well as his big homie Pooh Rider, but they was like in a little makeshift relationship while they was in a penitentiary. Everybody who knows something know about that. And then here go the thing too. You know, oh, I'm just trying to do it because I'm trying to save the family. Bro, that family has nothing but disrespect for you. Nothing but disrespect for you. And you know that. So this whole concept of you trying to protect the family and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't exist, bro. It doesn't exist. 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 You're lying. You're flu flamming. You're skull dugging. You're larceny. And if it does exist, play your card. Play your card and deal with the consequence of. Bust your move. Do your big one. 1-2 step like Sierra. All up and down this mother chucker. Do what you got to do. But all this unnecessary talking about it, back and forth, we not getting nowhere. And I'm tired of going nowhere with these conversations. I'm tired of going nowhere with all these situations. I'm tired of going nowhere with all these things. I'm tired of it all going nowhere. We go in circles, we go in circles, we go in circles, we go in circles. How long have we been talking about this? How long have we been talking about this? Years. We're going to start playing ball around this mother chucker, but that's another problem with this LA podcast. Another problem with this LA podcast space. We go in circles, we go in circles, we go in circles, we go in circles, we go in circles. Shut up. Hey, shut up. Play ball or shut the fuck up. That being said, red dots to the left. Y'all, I'm just going to be a hot summer. This is going to be a hot summer. I'm supposed to be pulling up on, today's Tuesday. I'm supposed to be going over there to the community on Thursday. Something that y'all going to want to see. Something that y'all going to want to see. I got a lot to say. And if I get asked anything that make me uncomfortable, I'm making everybody uncomfortable. I don't mind being uncomfortable. Shit, we made it this far. But if I get asked questions that make me uncomfortable, I'm going to start making statements that make everybody. I don't got no questions. I'm only coming with facts. I don't got no questions. I'm coming with facts. Free Avenue Agent until he's free. It's going to be a hot summer. Gone.